Next question is from Shamir from Kerala, India. Sir, one atheist has asked that can God create a heavy rock that he himself cannot lift? This is a common question that was asked to me also in my school days and my college days, that can God create a rock which he cannot lift? To reply to this question, I normally ask that atheist, that do you know how to drive? And he says, yes, I know how to drive a car. Can you take a left turn? Whenever I tell you, whenever you tell me I can take a left turn. You know how to drive a car? Yes. Can you take a right turn? Whenever I tell you, yes. Whenever you tell me I can take a right turn. The person is expert in driving a car, or if he's expert in riding a motorcycle, okay, tell him. Can you take a left turn whenever I tell you? When you come at a crossroad, yes, I can take a left turn whenever you tell me, whenever I come at a crossroad. If you come at a crossroad, if I tell you right turn, will you take a right turn? He said, yes, I can take a right turn. I said, okay, now, good. Now when you come at a crossroad, take a left-right turn. The atheist will say, what is a left-right turn? Take a left-right turn. He will say, I cannot take a left-right turn. Just now you told me, you can take a left turn whenever I tell you, you can take a right turn whenever I tell you, not take a left-right turn. Then he understands what I'm telling him is illogical. Yes, he can take a left turn whenever he wants. He can take a right turn whenever he wants. But left and right are two opposing things. You cannot do at the same time. So if you ask, can God create anything? He said, yes, God can create anything. Can he lift anything and everything? Yes, he can lift anything and everything. Can he create a rock which he cannot lift? It is illogical. Yes, God can create whatever he wants. Yes, he can lift whatever he wants. Now you're telling, can God create a rock which he cannot lift? So I asked the atheist, why don't you take a left-right turn? It's like telling that can God create a tall, short man? Yes, God can create a tall man, he can create a short man. Can he create a tall, short man? They are two opposing things that are meaningless. Can God make a fat, thin man? God can make a fat man. God can make a thin man. God can make a fat man into thin man. He can make a thin man into a fat man. But fat, thin man, these are illogical things. So the question is illogical. The atheist doesn't know the qualities of God. Yes, this question can be asked to a human being, no problem. Because a human being cannot create everything. A human being cannot lift everything. So if this question is asked to a human being, it makes sense. But the atheist doesn't know the concept of God. That is the reason he is asking this question. So I asked that atheist, can you take a left turn? He said, yes. Can you take a right turn? I said, yes. Can you take a left-right turn? He said, no. So now he's trapped. So similarly, this question saying, can God create a heavy rock which he cannot lift is an illogical question. So you can answer an illogical question by asking an illogical question back to the questioner. And this way, inshallah, he will realize his mistake. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all powerful. He can do what he wants. But he will not do ungodly things. Hope that answers the question.